Good afternoon, Philippines. This is Mike Padua, and we're back to our latest weather analysis for this third week of September. And we begin for this day, Monday through Wednesday, September 19 to 21, 2022. And this is brought to you by Typhoon2000. Let's begin with our update. Here's the latest graph sat for today, Monday, until tomorrow, Tuesday. Nanmadol is no longer a typhoon. It made landfall yesterday over Kyushu Island and is now over the western sections of Honshu, moving across the northern seaboards or northern coastal areas of Honshu, Japan. So expect some stormy weather with high winds and heavy rainfall, which can cause flooding and widespread damage across these areas in Japan. So please take all necessary precautions, as this severe tropical storm is expected to become a frontal system or an extratropical cyclone, a part of a frontal system, as it races towards the east-northeast within the next 24 hours. Down to the south, over the Philippine Islands, we still have the southwest monsoon. It continues to be active, bringing some occasional monsoon rains across the western sections of the country, from Ilocos and Cordillera Regions, most parts of Central Luzon, Metro Manila, MiMaRoPa, particularly the northern sections of Palawan, Calamian, Occidental Mindoro, portions of the Bicol Region and Panay Island, and also CaLaBaRZon. So there will be some on and off rainfall with some light to moderate winds from the southwest, from 30 to 40 up to 50 kph. And the seas around these areas will be rough and dangerous to small sea crafts or small fishing vessels. Now, the southwest monsoon is being enhanced by the Monsoon Trough. This is an area of lower atmospheric pressure, elongated area, and we are monitoring this line of Monsoon Trough for possible development of another low pressure area. It's not just one, but two LPAs that is expected to form based on the computer models, particularly the European model, which forecast two low pressure areas that is expected to form within this week. The first one will move towards Japan, and the other one will form here and will move towards Taiwan. So that's the forecast of these two LPAs. This one, the one that will move towards Taiwan, is possible to become a tropical depression or even a small tropical storm. So folks up there over extreme northern Luzon, please pay attention on the development of this new LPA within the next 2 to 3 days. Okay, and changes on the forecast models are still expected, so watch out for the possible changes. Let's hope and pray the track will move more to the north, away from our country. So that's it. The southwest monsoon will remain, since the monsoon trough is still there, and the possibility of two LPAs forming over the Philippine Sea is still going to happen based on what we see on the various computer models. So it's really an active monsoon week for this month of September. The end of Habagat, or the end of the Habagat season, will commence during the last day of September, but sometimes it extends until the middle of October, so it depends on the climatic season, okay, or the climate. Right now we are still on a La Nina season, or La Nina climate, so expect more rainfall than average across the rest of the Asia Pacific region, particularly over the Philippine Islands, Malaysia, and Indonesia, including northern Australia. Okay, so risk of flooding and landslide is currently at low to medium across the affected areas of the monsoon. So please take all necessary precautions. And that's it. That's the latest graph sat. Here's the track of Nanmadol, rest of the Asian agencies. Only Japan and Joint Typhoon Warning Center are monitoring this system. So it will pass across the coastal areas of western and northern Honshu within the next 24 hours at a faster pace of 45 kph towards the east-northeast. And here's the fast animation. As you can see, this is the area of troughing. By the way, this is a, if you see, there's an invisible swirling clouds. It is an upper level low That's why we are not mentioning it on our GovSat, since it's an upper level system. There's an upper level, we call it as an upper level low, around 25 to 50,000 feet. It rotates counterclockwise, but on the surface level, it shows good weather. Okay. And along the periphery, it enhances convection. That's why if we have an upper level low here, it enhances convection here over the Monsoon Trough. So there's a possibility of a low pressure area forming here within the next 24 hours. So we are going to observe that part of the Monsoon Trough. And here's the zoom-in satellite animation from windy.com. Lots of rains and thunderstorms are expected right now across Luzon, particularly central Luzon, Metro Manila, Mindoro, and portions of Panay, and also Ilocos Region, Cordillera, Administrative Region, Bicol Region, some portions. Right now, Cam Norte and portions of Sorsogon and Albay are experiencing some rains, and also across the Caramuan Peninsula or the Partido District in Camarines Sur. So those are quick rainfall, but sometimes it depends on the strength of the thunderstorm activity over your respective areas. So here's the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days until Wednesday. Most of the rainfall are concentrated over the central portions of Luzon, Metro Manila, portions of northern Luzon. Bicol Region is also affected, particularly the western sections and Camarines Norte, and also across Mindoro and the northern portions of Palawan, particularly Kalayaan Island Group, and also the northern portions of Sulu Archipelago and the western sections of Panay. So expect to bring your umbrella all the time. So expect rainfall and thunderstorms to persist for the next 3 days, particularly in the afternoon or evening. So don't forget to bring your rain gear, your jackets or umbrellas when you are going out of your homes or going to work. Okay, so that's the latest. This is the monsoon trough, so long. So it's really enhancing this monsoon system across our country. Here's the wind forecast for the next 3 days until Wednesday. So by tomorrow afternoon, here comes now the area of new LPA forming just to the northwest of Guam. And there's another one here at the western side of the monsoon trough that will form. Okay. And on Wednesday afternoon, the rightmost LPA is becoming a likely a tropical depression. It depends on the development of this system, how fast it will develop. And another one here. Okay. And so we will observe that, because based on the forecast beginning Thursday, Friday through Saturday, that system will accelerate on this west-northwest tracking of the computer models, so it is likely to pass towards there. So it remains to be seen if it will become a tropical depression. So I advise the people along extreme northern Luzon to be aware of this possible development of another tropical cyclone, or even a small tropical cyclone over these areas. So please take all necessary precautions. We will keep you updated on that one. And again, we will return on Wednesday to give you more updates on the weather right here at Typhoon2000. Again, this is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. Be #WeatherWiser. And thank you so much for watching our channel.